Let me take you back to 2025. March 2025 to be precise. That's when I started building values. It was meant to be a simple 3-month timeline. We would build, launch, and ship, and boom, be out of the way by July, latest August 2026. But as usual, reality had other plans. I hit so many walls. A 3-month timeline became a 10-month full-on grind. Costs, resources, time, it all piled up. The app I had envisioned to launch by July, August, max 2025 wasn't even marketable without major changes by January 2026. And if I'm to be honest with you, there were days where I just was tired. I wanted to give up. I wanted to throw in. I'm done. That's it. But I had to look at it in perspective. I wasn't the only one it happened to. Heck, I wasn't the first, and frankly speaking, I won't be the last. Companies like Slack, for example, took a couple of years, not one, before they finally figured things out and things started working well. Or even giants like Airbnb, yes, Y Combinator backed, but they took many iterations and rejections before they figured it out. I had to tell myself a hard truth. Sometimes what looks like delay in the process isn't actually delay, but the process itself. And what most people won't tell you is that it's perfectly normal, extremely normal. There were moments where every single rejection, bad email, just anything that didn't go well felt like a punch in the gut. It was like I was taking a direct blow from Mike Tyson himself. For instance, there was a time we were trying to integrate with a major partner that I can't name now, for the obvious reasons. But we got rejected a couple times. And if I'm being honest with you, every single time we got rejected, it felt like something inside of me was being dragged. I was just losing something. It was heavy. And I know you probably felt this too. That feeling of, why am I doing this? But here's the thing, I could not quit. I had already put my face out there, told my mom, told my friends, heck, told anyone who cared to listen about this big thing I was building that would incorporate this other partner. It was too late. I couldn't fail and I couldn't quit. So I had to go on. I'd already made a promise to myself, a commitment in itself that was greater than the financial goal. And yes, I faced tons of funding roadblocks. I couldn't just go to a bank and get a loan or a line of credit for an idea that hadn't been built out or fleshed out. It was a risk on their end. And I get that. I honestly do. But I realized something. Every single time I didn't quit, something changed. I had become this better version of myself. A version I had never envisioned becoming. But somehow, I just became better. And to a degree, it happened with every rejection. I learned how to build with no money, no financial backing, no social media following, no large team. And I realized the longer I stuck with it, the clearer the vision in itself actually became. So here's my question for you. What exactly is stopping you? If I could continue going on, pushing on, even when all the odds were stacked against me, what exactly is stopping you? What is holding you back? Yes, take it from me. I know it's hard. Extremely hard, I understand. But while you're looking at the issues and the problems and the why not, why you can't build, who's holding you back, family issues, financial issues, you name it. Have you ever sat down to think of the version of you that would emerge if you go through this process, if you actually stick with it? If you say, this goal, I would accomplish it, I will build this out. Have you thought of the skills you learn along the way? The person you actually become? That's left to you to decide. But I ask you again, what is holding you back?